Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Chris Taylor. We begin with a major security development from Balochistan. Pakistan's security forces say they have killed 41 terrorists during two intelligence-based operations in the Harnai and Panjgur districts. According to the military's media wing, the operations targeted militants linked to groups described by the state as Fitna al-Khawarij and Fitna al-Hindustan. In Harnai, troops raided a militant hideout, killing 30 fighters and recovering and destroying a large cache of weapons and explosives. In Panjgur, 11 terrorists were neutralized, while weapons, ammunition, and cash linked to a December bank robbery were seized. The army says sanitization operations are continuing to eliminate any remaining threats in the area. Turning now to Islamabad, where political tensions are rising over the health of former Prime Minister Imran Khan. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister Sohail Afridi reached the Supreme Court to urge the Chief Justice to help arrange a meeting between the jailed PTI founder and his personal doctors. Afridi, joined by senior party leaders, staged an impromptu sit-in outside the court, warning that Imran Khan's health is a red line and alleging that his constitutional rights are being denied. PTI leaders also questioned government secrecy surrounding a recent medical procedure and demanded transparency, as well as access for family-appointed physicians. Let's bring in our correspondent for more on this story. Sarah William is standing by in Islamabad.
Chris, the atmosphere outside the Supreme Court has been charged, with PTI leaders insisting that Imran Khan's medical condition is deteriorating behind bars. Chief Minister Sohail Afridi says repeated requests for access to personal doctors have gone unanswered, prompting today's move to directly approach the Chief Justice. Party officials argue that denying independent medical evaluation violates basic legal and constitutional safeguards. The government, however, maintains that Imran Khan is receiving adequate medical care under prison rules. The court has yet to issue any immediate direction on the matter.
Thank you, Sarah William. Reporting from Islamabad. Next, the Prime Minister has outlined what he calls encouraging signs for Pakistan's economy. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif says the economy has now become stable, pointing to single-digit inflation and improved foreign exchange reserves, while acknowledging ongoing challenges such as poverty and unemployment. Announcing a package of relief measures, he cut electricity rates for industry by 4 rupees 40 paisa per unit and reduced wheeling charges to under 9 rupees to boost productivity and exports. The export refinance rate has also been lowered from 7.5% to 4.5% with the backing of banks. The Prime Minister praised business leaders for their contribution and expressed confidence in sustainable export-led growth, urging special support for small and medium enterprises. In legal news, an Islamabad court has removed a controversial observation from its judgment in the high-profile social media posts case involving lawyer Iman Zainab Mazari Hazir and her husband, Hadi Ali Chata. The deleted remark had labeled certain countries as terrorist states. Prosecutors argued the comment had no relevance to the offenses under the Prevention of Electronic Crimes Act, under which the couple were convicted and sentenced to lengthy prison terms and fines. The amended judgment has now been forwarded to the Islamabad High Court. Separately, Pakistan's Foreign Office rejected the original comment, saying it did not reflect official policy or international law, and confirmed disciplinary action against the court stenographer responsible for the error. On the international security front, the Pakistan Navy has assumed command of the Combined Task Force 150 at a change of command ceremony held at the Combined Maritime Forces headquarters in Bahrain. Commodore Mohammed Yasir Tahir took over leadership from a Royal Saudi Naval Forces officer. He pledged robust efforts to enhance maritime security and protect vital sea lines of communication across the Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea, and Gulf of Oman. The multinational task force focuses on deterring illicit maritime activities, including weapons and narcotics trafficking, while strengthening regional stability and cooperative security operations. Health authorities are also on alert after the World Health Organization assessed the risk of the Nipah virus spreading beyond India as low. The WHO says no travel or trade restrictions are necessary at this stage, despite confirmed cases in West Bengal. 2 infections were detected among healthcare workers, but extensive contact tracing has found no wider spread so far. Several Asian countries, including Pakistan, have increased health screening at airports and border crossings as a precaution, introducing thermal checks and travel history assessments. Officials stress vigilance and early detection, as Nipah remains a deadly virus with a high fatality rate and no available vaccine. Finally, the government has announced a major infrastructure initiative aimed at boosting religious tourism. Two key Sikh pilgrimage sites, Kartarpur and Nankana Sahib, are set to be linked to the national motorway network. Communications Minister Abdul Aleem Khan has directed the National Highway Authority to begin construction of the Sialkot-Kartarpur motorway, also known as the Guru Nanak Expressway. The plan includes 3 to 5-star hotels and rest areas along the route, along with global marketing campaigns targeting Sikh communities in London, Canada, and the United States. Officials say the project will improve connectivity, create jobs, and attract foreign investment. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.